sing for the first time, and how did you feel?
Singing for the first time, it was like, growing up I was in like church choir and all that stuff, so it was probably like, I don't know, 4 or 5 years old, and that was kind of when I was forced to sing, and I guess I didn't like it that much because I didn't stick with it that much, and it wasn't really until about my senior year in high school that I started writing songs and playing the acoustic guitar and, you know, singing this stuff that I was actually writing, and that's when I really got into it, and then, you know, ever since then it just took off, and it's just something I really enjoy doing, and well, I'll probably never stop.
Yeah. And have you ever came up with the idea to perform in a band and not on a solo project?
Yeah, definitely. Before I actually became a solo artist, I was in a band with the same management and everything, and we had a full band. And now that I am a solo artist, I still have a band that is ready to play with me. So if there, you know, whenever there's the show that's like, hey, we need a band, I'm like, cool, let's do it. The band's ready, we're rehearsed, it's not a big deal, let's go for it. And I mean, they're like amazing friends, they all live here in Orlando, and just amazing musicians, so.
And if you could share the stage with an artist, which artist would be and why?
Man, who I would share it with? I would almost say like Adam Levine from Maroon 5. He just seems like such a cool guy. And I actually got to meet him a few years ago at this show that he was doing with Justin Timberlake. And the guy is so talented. Like, he's incredible to watch, and watching him perform and how he's playing the instruments and doing whatever. Like, such a cool guy. He seems very down to earth. So I think I'd like to let him allow me to share the stage with him.
What are the big names that have influenced you in your music?
Oh man, there's so many. You know, Adam Levine, Ryan Tedder from One Republic, Justin Timberlake, Johnny Cash. I really try to get something from almost everybody, you know, like even like on the rap side, like Lil Wayne or something like that. I mean, I like to get a little bit of something from everybody if I can.
What was the most amazing concert you have ever performed?
Dang, what was an amazing concert? We played, I mean, it's such a hard question to answer because, like, I've played big shows with, you know, thousands of people, and I've played smaller shows with, you know, maybe 30 people or something, and they're just like, I love all the shows because it's such a different experience. Like, when you play a smaller show, I'm so excited about that because it's like, wow, people are here to see me, and I actually am going to be able to hang out with them, and it's more of an intimate show and like a cooler experience. And then, you know, you play the bigger shows and you're like, wow, this is insane, there's thousands of people there, and but at the same time, it's harder to get to hang out with people and talk to people after you play. So it's like, it's a trade-off. I mean, I don't know if I have one exact show that really sticks out. I played a lot of hard rock in LA this past summer, and that place is just one of my favorites to play. It's like, no matter how bad you play, you sound amazing. It's insane.
Okay. We are almost in the end of the year, but do you still have some news for your fans for this year?
Yeah, definitely. I've even today I've been in the studio recording my new acoustic EP. It's coming out at the end of this year. Super psyched about it, and it's been crazy. It started out and I was like, all right, let's just do an acoustic EP, just put a few songs on it, and then, you know, the more songs that I'm writing and the more that I'm recording, I'm like, man, let's just make this a real full-length CD and just put everything out there. And the album's called One Take because I'm taking everything one time. Even if I have to sing it a few times and then just get one take, that's what I'm doing. And another good friend of mine, Justin Thorne, I mean, we've been writing together because he lives out in LA most of the time, and then we have the same management, so he's in Orlando. So whenever I'm out there, I'll hang out with him. Whenever he's here, we hang out, and you know, it's like songwriting, we just work really well together. So
oh my god,
a really cool guy. That's who I'd like to share the stage with if I could.
Yeah. Do you know something about Brazil? Do you have a lot of fans here?
Man, I know so many things about Brazil. Let's see. Your capital is Brasilia. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes. It's said that you all have the most amazing butts in the world.
Yeah.
Bathing suit bikini girls. Let's see. You speak Portuguese.
Yeah.
I don't know if you personally do, but that's what you're supposed to be able to do, I guess. Let's see. I mean, I could draw it on a map if you needed me to, or something like that.
Oh, you know a lot of stuff.
I think like Dr. 90210 is from there or something.
Yeah.
Don't you have great coffee? And
do you intend to come to Brazil on a concert someday?
I would love to come to Brazil and hang out, play some shows, go around, hit the beaches, do whatever and everything. I don't have it scheduled yet, but that's not to say it's not gonna happen.
Okay, which of your songs is your favorite one and why?
Favorite song of mine? Let's go ahead and say Dance. At the moment, I don't know. I like that one a whole bunch just because Justin actually produced it, and we even co-wrote it a little bit with another guy, Chris Moy, and just like the vibe of the song is so cool. It makes me want to dance, and I can't even dance, but I mean, just it's an honest song, and it's got so many different aspects on the production side that like I have to smile every time I hear it.
And do you want to say anything else to our Brazilian fans? Anything you think they should know?
Brazil, Mark Russell loves you, and I would like to get there as soon as possible so we can hang out and you can hear some new music, and hopefully you'll be hearing some new acoustic at the end of this year, and then I'm also doing a full band album for the beginning of next year.
Okay.
Dance the way I dance, move the way I move, stay up all night just to talk to you. Can you do like I do? Can you smile and act a fool? Lay around just to lay with you. There's one thing you can hold on to. Can you do like I do?